Oh, target run, let's go. Okay, so let's see what we have here. There's definitely been a fresh case open. I'm pretty sure somebody's beat me to it already. Looking at quite a bit of things that we've seen here already. Looks like some D and E case. The case that was opened is F case. Let's take a look here. I'm definitely seeing some cars from that. Yeah, definitely some F case stuff here. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. A lot of this too is going to be some more of this Let's Race TV show stuff. So what we'll probably do is just take a quick run through the pegs here. Anything I pick up we'll probably look at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that if there's anything you're interested in. One thing I've noticed about these Let's Race cars is a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing on the pegs, I've not actually seen in the show. Not that I've finished the whole thing, but so I don't know if it's things that I'll be seeing later on, if it's things that they're going to be doing in another season, or if they're just kind of branding it as that just because. I could see any of it. Nice recolor on the treble decker there. That's pretty cool. Again, lots of fantasy stuff in here. Pretty nice little 57 Chevy. I've seen this a few times. I've kind of been on the fence about it. I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up. It's a pretty nice looking little car as far as art cars go. Cadillac hypercar. I know a lot of people have been having problems finding that. I'm starting to see a lot of those. So if you're at least getting some cases in, you know, just hold out. You'll probably end up finding one. I've seen a whole lot of them just sitting around. Pretty cool little Ford van we had there. Tankinator. I'm pretty sure my kiddo's been looking for that one. I'm going to take that one home. Custom auto. Nice little recolor on that. More caddy. Some Plymouth art car. Mighty K recolor. Another treble decker. Nice recolor on the 5-alarm. Hadn't seen that one yet. Some nice little gold accents. Take that one home. Let's see. This looks like some older case stuff here. Not really seeing anything from the F. Baja truck looks really good there. Gonna take one of those. Hey, another Earth Day car. Didn't realize it was time for that again. So doesn't look quite as cool as the one we had last year. The one last year was actually a pretty neat looking car. Let's see. Mod Speeder. Not a bad looking recolor on that. Batmobile recolor here. Seems like I've seen a lot of those. Older stuff here. Yeah, some more old stuff. Oh, there we go. Here I'm dropping stuff. I always say it's not the toy section if you're not knocking stuff off the pegs, right? Let's see. Just checking that Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, that's an old one. Thought they might have came out with a new one. For some reason, a lot of people are really into the Cloak and Dagger. It's kind of interesting. Out of all the fantasy castings. Another Aztec there. Kind of more the same. So I am going to be taking this Shelby Daytona. Really nice looking car. Been looking forward to that. Kind of surprised these are still here. I guess maybe they're not as popular as I would think that they are, but it's a Gulf car. It's a Daytona. I like it, so I'm going to pick up a few of them. Some more, another Ford van here. Going to take that one home. Probably take a few extras of those. I know some people that will be really into that van, so I'm going to pick a few of those up. And more E case, I believe, or D case. These cases are all starting to run together on me, so I apologize. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with what's new in what case, especially when they're coming out as quickly as these are. Seems like these last few cases have just come out like one right after another, and they're all kind of blending on the pegs. I'm not really used to that. And talking about the F case, the super treasure hunt for this is the purple El Camino. I've not seen any even regular El Camino yet, so I'm assuming that's gone. Treasure hunt for this is what? Not the Batmobile. I'd have to think about it. I'll remember it if I see it. I may end up having to look it up because I just can't quite remember what it is. James Bond car here for the anniversary of Goldfinger. Pretty cool. Going to be taking one of those home. Might actually pick a couple of those up. Not a bad car. Pretty neat little anniversary item too. Okay, moving on to the 5-packs. Obviously, everybody's looking for the HW Flames right now. Don't really think I'm going to find one of those here. Most of this is kind of older stuff. Not old, but old enough. This one's one that I've kind of been on the fence about. I just can't really bring myself to get it just yet. I do like that Surf Crate though. Kind of tempted because Target has lowered their prices on the 5-packs. That's cool. But I did find this Mopar one. I had not seen anybody talk about this. Nice little set here with a good looking Daytona and a little Red Express. All the other cars are pretty cool too, but man, check that out. Really nice set. Definitely going to be picking one of these up. Stoked to find that. Premiums, pretty much zero here. At least in the singles, we do have a lot of 2-packs, but these have been here for a while. I'm not even here that often. These have been here for probably a month and a half. And I was hoping actually to find some of the newer 2-packs, but doesn't look like we're going to be getting any here anytime soon, unfortunately. Guess I'll have to find that elsewhere, but you know, that's just kind of the way it goes. Doesn't look like there's much anything new here. Monster Jam's got some new stuff, but I think I looked through this a minute ago. Didn't see any chases, which normally in the Monster Jam, unless something just really cool, that's kind of all I go for there. Have a pretty cool little car here in this multi-pack. And if my kiddo was still kind of into this stuff, I would definitely pick that up. Love that farm set. That's awesome. It's just like a year or two too late for me, I guess. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I can find somebody else to pick it up for. Kind of bare over here. Looks like we do have some 124 scale stuff. Nothing really that I'm looking for. Looks like stuff that I've already seen before. We do have this Starsky and Hutch 68 Chevrolet C10. Kind of near and dear to my heart. So I was getting ready to leave, and I just happened to notice these in a box. I think I've not seen this Toyota Supra before with the pop-off top, at least not in this package. Of course, we had the R34 that we all seen a million times, but why not show it? And then this really cool Nissan Z. I hadn't seen this one yet. Nice green color here. Pretty cool rims. Could use a little chrome on the rims maybe. I don't know. But either way, nice new casting there. I think that pretty much does it for the run. So let's see what we picked up. Alright, so let's just do a quick run through here. Take a look at what we got a little bit closer. A lot of this is fantasy stuff from Let's Race Show. But either way, some pretty cool recolors, some pretty cool castings. Mod Speeder looks real good there. Interesting color on the Shark Bite. Nice little red. This is one that I was hoping to be able to pick up and found it pretty quickly, actually. I just seen this for the first time, I think a day or two ago. Aston Martin DB5. I think we've had this casting before, so it's not like it's new. But I do like the fact that it's 60 years of Goldfinger. That's pretty cool. I have some James Bond fans in the family here, so it's kind of a nice little homage to that. Baja truck, actually for fantasy casting, a really nice version of that. Tankinator. Who doesn't love a tank? 57 Chevy. Like I said, I've kind of been on the fence about this one, but I do like the fact that it says 57, excuse me, 57 Chevy Bel Air here on the side. Pretty cool there. Normally I'm not into art cars, but it's kind of a neat little thing. Not a bad job there. Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. Absolutely love this car. So glad that they did this. Kind of wish that they had done this in a Super. But I think we've had something similar to that in the past, so, you know. But either way, really good looking car. Definitely stoked to pick that up. Have 5-alarm, some nice little gold accents there. Pretty cool version of that. Nice recolor on the Trouble Decker. This one, at first, there seemed to be a little bit of hype around this casting, and then it just kind of died down real quick. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I think it's pretty cool. I like it. The Ford Performance Super Van 4. This is new for 2024. Front end looks a little bit different than I expected. I don't know what I expected out of this. Just from the pictures I've seen, it looked really cool, and it still kind of is. It's very, futuristic. Got some interesting lines to it. But at the same time, it does kind of look like a Transit Connect, just, modded a little bit differently. Either way, it's branded. Pretty cool little cast in there if you're into Ford stuff. And the Tractal. Not familiar with this one. I think this is a new casting as well, but neat little piece, I guess. What I'm really interested to dig into, though, is this Mopar 5-pack. The more I look at this, the more I like it. Really super nice red on this Daytona. Cool. Let's see, which one is this? I'm going to get it wrong if I don't look at it. This is a Challenger. Yep, okay. Challenger looks good in white with the blue accents there. Really nice. Little Red Express. Kind of just like a chill, almost like a beach vibe version of that truck. Really cool there. Nice little Hemi. I wish they'd have done something a little bit different with the shaker on that. I love my shakers to be flat black. But that's still a really good looking casting. Nice orange accents there. And rounding things off with the Viper. Not a bad looking version of that casting either for what it is. So, whoops. Overall, if you're a Mopar fan, definitely one that you'll want to pick up. Y'all let me know if there's anything that you've seen here that you want to take a closer look at. And if you're a fan of peg hunting videos, be sure to check out some of the other ones on this playlist up here. Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy hunting, y'all.